the GP damage. Look at the APGP damage.
Neither the flames nor the depths could claim me.
Alright, chat. You have such a comfort AP. I know. Lilia's really good. Renekton's really good. And Nautilus. I really just need Nautilus. Every time I play against Chen, I feel like he runs it. But never like discount somebody, chat. We're going AP this game. Imagine if he had Airy. Wait, why do you take Commandant away? Is it just OP? Do you even have a... Ooh, nice. So we have D-Shield, we're against away, and we are going to be going AP Gangplank. But the way that we have to play is a little bit weird. When I say a little bit weird, I mean like we are kind of just not going to really be a good human being in the sense that we don't really have prio or anything. And also, we're going to be farming for a bit of time. But we're against Adrian, we're against Tempest, let's do it. It would be too funny if I just won the game with APGP. Yo, where'd my health go? Wait, I only got one by one ability, no? Maybe two.
The sea has no but I do.
Adrian's fisting your croc? Well, no, Riven has, Riven wins that early. Riven actually beats Renekton early, and then it gets worse. Same with Yone. Yone and Yasuo still beat Renekton early as well. Like, if you take a good Yasuo and a good Renekton, the Yasuo and Yone still win early. It's after, like, the first base, if they don't get, if the Renekton did not kill himself for some reason, that's when he wins. Please use the W button. Okay, he has Nami. He's Nami. He's Nami. Hey, was that balanced?
First blood.
Do I want to use orange yet? Not yet.
A reckoning approaches.
That's the W.
More powder. Deserves a knife.
Yo, if this Nautilus takes my cannon, we're gonna boil him alive. In game. Go on! Since you guys think you know better. Well, actually, it's just one guy in chat. It's not even the whole chat. Even people who are first time chatting are saying, how would they ever kill there? You're a bad guy. You are a bad guy, young man. I think I'm gonna use my orange here. Alright, we just gotta keep farming, by the way. What? You're not supposed to be up in CS against Hwei, by the way. Against Hwei, you're supposed to be down a pretty good amount of CS. GP struggles against anybody who outranges him, like Vel'Koz, Hwei, Xerath. Well, Xerath, there's bad Xerath players, right? But assuming you're against a good player, right? Then GP actually doesn't do that well against champions like Lux, Hwei, Xerath, etc. I'm just gonna GP ult early because he's stuck in the Glacial Augment, and look how much we have for him. Look at GP ult!
Enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Like, look at that! My ult did 351. Oh my gosh. Tempest is pissed. Dude, I know he's mad. Tempest hates Gangplank. Tempest absolutely hates Gangplank so much. Alright, what we're gonna do now is just take a reset. We ulted bot wave, so we actually took some of my bot lane's farm. Plus, we got 2 assists for our ultimate hunter, which is really good. Waste ult bot. Jhin will be useful, I think. Is he Kappa penising? Jin's actually in a good spot this season. Careful, 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 bro.
Betrayal stings like salt on a wound.
We'll take. Oh, that's not good. Even if I hit that barrel on Gragas, I still think he lives, but let's say he dies. That could have been good for us.
Throat is too painless.
Also, will be 6. This Lily I think is doing too much. I don't like this Lilia very much right now.
Be their reward.
She's not entertaining the possibility of not fighting it. It's just we will be fighting this. And it's like, alright, listen, I respect it, but right now we have a huge ass lead and you're like kind of throwing the game.
I'll take it back with mine.
Relax, bro, it's okay. Dragon is not game winning either. Like Infernal is 3%. It used to be better. Now it's just worse. 3%. I'm not saying it's useless, but I'm saying it's not worth losing the game over, you know? Because we do scout. We do scale. Wasn't it 9% at one point? I don't know if that was with the Soul Dragons or if that was in the old Dragon system from like Season 5. So I actually don't know. I could not answer that for you. Of when it happened. That range on that grab ability, I feel like it's kind of high. Or it's kind of long. Solar, why no Sheen first? Because it doesn't change how I farm. And I'm never going to kill Hwei, so it doesn't make sense to me to buy it. It doesn't make sense to buy it. That's not what my goal is. My goal is to be farming because I know I can't kill mid. So I'd rather get Cole. So I'm going to miss it because he just has to put on top of you. I know the only way you can do that is dodging it with boots and like knowing that he's going to go for it. Like, I avoided a few of them because he was trying to catch me and the wave, so I just stood, like, a little bit outside the wave. So stupid. And it's so stupid. Alright, we gotta wait.
They have no
We're just scaling, which is good for us. We get pull and stuff. Actually, I think I should undeafen, but I think I should mute my jungler's pings.
I'll burn it all down if I can.
I think Riven's just dead here. She flashes out. I'm really strong right now. I have GPO, which means I want to recall. I should push one more since he's doing that.
has destroyed a turret.
More powder. I'll hack my way back to build.
We have 429 movement speed. That's what I love about APGP. The fact that you can build this item and it's just good. He has flash up too. He's taking the whole GPO. I mean, that's Jin's fault. Jin just had to flash to a body slam, I think. Still, we get a good amount done. I think I have to leave before I get kill out stunned by Riven. Okay, she's not there. I'm so fast. Dude, I just have 430 movement speed as Gangplank. You mad?
Hate is a child's word.
We gotta let this wave come into us and then freeze. So many items give way too much movement speed. Doesn't Storm Surge give 5%? It shouldn't. If you're gonna give mages a shit ton of damage, then the outplay potential should be that they're completely immobile.
Flesh carries weight.
And when I say completely immobile, I mean all they have is their kits to use. I mean, it just makes sense like that. It's like, alright, you got a lot of damage, but if you miss position, we can kill you. Or it's harder for you to escape.
Don't get comfortable.
Cosmic's fine? Yes, there should be an intended item where you have to, like, sacrifice a certain stat that you may want in exchange for more mobility, which gives you more survivability. You know? And that makes sense. But Storm Surge having movement speed is really, like dumb. It's really dumb. You're giving too much in an item. You're giving way too much in an item. Alternatively, instead of Malignance, I could go Storm Surge. If I had Malignance right now, could be useful. Wow. Madge? No, but wait, but how is he able to buy a support item?
A slit throat.
I thought there was like a punishment or something. Is it because he's trading? Oh my gosh. He's like taking trades and he gets like 100 something gold, right? And then he just lets Alistair take some farm. It's a lot more forgiving than last season. You can farm a whole lot more. Malignance is dropped on their skulls. Look at that GP ult. Look at the GP ult. It's 600, but nobody's near. I even reduced their MR. Malignance is good because I reduced their MR, so my Leandries and eventual Shadow Flame and First Strike will all do more damage. Well, not First Strike. First Strike is true damage. Okay, again, just clueless, walked up. Our Jin is a bit noob. Gragas on screen equals run forever.
Do I look like a patient man?
Our Jin is just kind of like, we just encountered the Gragas. And then, yeah, that happens. That's not very good. My ult only has a 78-second cooldown, which is pretty damn nice. Can't even lie. 78 seconds is a little bit insane. for GPL. Now I can get Leandries. And then after Leandries, we can either get Horizon Focus or Shadow Flame. I might just get Shadow Flame because they're melees and their HP bars are not very high. If their HP bars were super high, then I'd say, alright, let's go, Oh no, he just ran out of it. He ran out of Death's Daughter. That's annoying. Well, now we don't have GPL for a minute. Look at that damage onto the Yasuo, by the way. You guys see the damage? He's burning. Oh, fuck. Well, we can't chase this guy, so let's fight him. Oh! Hook him! Oh, shit. Maybe bro.
Ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
I do a lot of damage with my ult. I just straight up killed the Yasuo there. Yes, Shadow Flame is 20% increase when they're below 35%, which I think I can do. I feel like I can do that.
Mercy sank with my ship.
Gives Ace 2? Well, we're experimenting, guy. Fuck you. Shit. Damn, he actually just autoed it. That was kind of fucked up. Alright, we've got to walk in, bros. Look at the GP damage. Look at the ATGP damage. That damage is insane, by the way. That damage is a little bit insane. Malignance damage? It did 1260. Malignance is just fine as an item for me to do damage. I can tank. I do least damage to it. They don't have TPs. You can just do this. Holy moly. That was a little bit scary. So I had really good ult placement there. It did a lot for us in that fight. I think the next item I get is Horizon. Riftmaker is also pretty good. The haste I don't care about. The AP I don't really care about. So it's Omnivamp essentially. And 10%. 10%. So I actually do get more AP from Rift, but that doesn't really matter. It's 10% damage versus 10%. 10% damage right away versus 10% amplified over time. So it's probably just Horizon Focus, actually.
Team has destroyed his turret.
It's probably just Horizon.
Dead will herald my return.
Your team has destroyed his turret.
More powder. That's a shame.
I do a lot of damage. You can't run from the APG field, bro. You guys see that? He literally cannot play the game. He cannot play the game. That guy's dead to Leandry's burn. My Leandry's burn just crit along with true damage proccing on it.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
How is Rift more reliable? It's not. Shadowplane is. Or sorry, not Shadowplane. Horizon Focus is more reliable. My god, and just like that, chat, AP Gangplank gets his first win of the freaking season, actually. I was gonna say first win of the day, but no, first win of the entire season. Let's go. The range of Horizon, well, with the way that I GP ult, right, I'm always outside of 900 range. 900 range is the farthest possible barrel combo. So it's me barreling from here to like another barrel. So it's not as big as you might think, 900 range. I did 24k damage, which is not bad, but it's also not the greatest. But let me see.